Hey, what's up guys? Robot Raptor here, and we're back with some more King Joffrey the Mutilator of the Iron Throne. 20 years old! It's getting up there in age. So, first thing I want to do is we have a lot of vassals. We are way over our vassal limit, and we have several kingdoms under our control. We have the North, the Trident, and the Stormlands, which we need to give out to loyal supporters and family members, possibly. So, I will give out multiple titles. So, when the Westerlands, when Tywin Lannister inevitably dies, Tyrion is going to inherit the Westerlands. So I would give Tyrion some land, but he's going to inherit the Westerlands, so Tyrion's going to be a Lord Paramount at some point. So I'm planning on marrying somebody to Sansa. I'll give whoever I do that to the North. And we also have Brandon Stark in my court. So if we go to Catelyn, we have Brandon the Cripple of the North is in my court. And we could marry him matrilineally to somebody. I'm thinking Myrcella. Not my daughter. I'm thinking Myrcella. So, just in case we need to press, just in case in the future we need to press claims on the Riverlands, I'm gonna marry Myrcella to Tommen matrilineally, so they'll have Lannister children. For the, if I remember correctly, the Crossing stood up against the rebels and the would-be usurpers. They held their ground. They did not join Robb Stark in his rebellion, and I need to reward those who stay true to the crown. So, Stevron Frey, the Crossing, you are now the Lord Paramount of the Trident. Congratulations. Now, the Stormlands. Who should that go to? I can't say a single man in the Stormlands stayed true to me. I think they were all rebels, all scum. So we may need to bring in someone completely new, someone loyal, someone who stayed true to the Lannister cause, to the Baratheon cause. I'm the son of Robert Baratheon. Stannis and Renly, they may have been Baratheons, but they were usurpers. I need someone who stayed true to the true Baratheon. Lancel Lannister, my kinsman. He stayed true and loyal to the cause through thick and thin. When King's Landing was under siege, he was manning the walls himself. Kevin, my grandfather's greatest supporter, one of the masterminds behind my military genius, okay, my military strength. They deserve to be rewarded. I'll grant him Storm's End. Lord Lancel of Storm's End. You have now become Lord Lancel, Lord Paramount Lancel of the Stormlands. Excellent. And now to the North, the fractured North. Oh my, the wall has fallen. The wall is gone. The others are going to invade any second now. They have 17,000 men on the border waiting to march down. That is horrifying. We need someone strong. Someone who I can trust to hold the North through thick and thin. Someone who can beat back the army of the undead. And someone with a strong claim, which we don't have anyone in our court like that. But I feel awful. I feel awful for what I did to my brother. He has suffered a lot. He hates me. He hates me a lot. But I feel like we can rekindle our brotherly love. I just need to give him like a peace offering, a little something, you know? So we're going to release Lady Sansa of the North from prison, and we're going to marry her to my brother. Not matrilineally. So Tommen and his second crown-approved wife, Lady Sansa of the North, you are now going to become my very own Lord Paramount of the North. Congratulations, Lord Paramount Tommen. Let's make sure the Northmen know who's in charge. Excellent. So we should have quite a few Lannister supporters. We have Lancel of the Stormlands. We have Mace, my father-in-law. We have my grandfather in the Westerlands. We have the Freys, who their loyalty is a little questionable, but they should appreciate me for giving them the trident. The Arryns, they hate me. Oh well. And then we have my brother in the north, loves me 100%, and I'm hoping, you know, the north remembers. I've heard some rumors that these Northmen can hold grudges, and I did murder and execute the majority of the Stark family, or at least Robb Stark, their king. But I'm hoping with Sansa Stark at least being Lady Paramount of the North, I'm hoping that they can at least somewhat entertain the idea of Tommen being their ruler. So that, I think that really helped me out. So we're gonna deal with this revolt against the rule of King Joffrey the Iron Throne. This idiot thinks he can fight me. So we're gonna invade Hayford. We'll deal with that. Raise up our men. And then, look at this. Some of your kin aren't happy. Okay. Tyrion did not like that I gave the Stormlands to Lancel. Tyrion, you're gonna inherit the Westerlands. Jaime cannot... Jaime's dead. Oh, Jaime was killed by the White Walkers. No! Robb Stark sent him to the wall and he was killed. Tyrion, you're gonna inherit the Westerlands. I can't give you too many kingdoms. Your Grace, as a high-ranking heir of House Stark, I do not see it wise to give up my family name to marry Myrcella Lannister, so I must respectfully decline. Are you kidding? You broke my betrothal, Brandon Stark? Yeah, oh my god, Tyrion, I know. Oh my lord, you are not happy with me. I'm so sorry.
You want Casterly Rock.
It is mine, by right.
And I would let myself be consumed by maggots before mocking the family name and making you heir to Casterly Rock. You who killed your mother to come into the world. You are an ill-made, spiteful little creature, full of envy, lust, and low cunning. But neither gods nor men will ever compel me to let you turn Casterly Rock into your whorehouse. Go, now. Speak no more of your rights to Casterly Rock. Go.
Oh my gosh, the Iron Throne owes the Lannisters? Can't we just... Come on, can't we just, you know... forget about this? I don't have the full amount, but I'll pay the interest, I guess. Oh my god. Jeez Louise, the Reach, too? I don't have the full amount, but I'll pay the Septon? Oh my gosh. 625 gold? I don't have the full amount.
Are you telling me the crown is 3 million in debt?
I'm telling you the crown is 6 million in debt.
How could he let this happen?
Jeez Louise. Alright, let's finish this little rebellion from Hayford. And let's get the realm under peace once more. Oh my gosh. The White Walkers just declared war. Invasion of the North on King Joffrey the Mutilator. Gosh darn it. Okay. Send ravens. I expect help here. Okay, the Reach is joined. The Westlands is joined. The Trident joined. The Stormlands joined. The Vale did not join, and for some reason, the Iron Throne, the North, has not joined either. Okay, excellent. Excellent. Okay, so several Lord Paramounts have joined me, so that's good enough for the time being. Okay, okay, we finished. What? They didn't join against the White Walkers. They joined against the Hayfords. Oh my gosh, I thought. All right, enforce my demands. The war with the Hayfords are over. Now I need everyone to join me against the White Walkers. Let's disband the men. 276 of my own personal men. That's how many I can call upon. Alright, let's raise up my own personal, my vassals' levies. Okay. And we need to start marching them north. We have 33,000 men I can call upon from the north, from the broken men of the north. Is that going to be enough to hold off the White Walkers? Actually, it seems like it might be. 33,000 men. Let's get my top commanders up there. We have two our frontline armies, one led by Joffrey and some of the better warriors of the Iron Throne, and we have Sir Ilan Payne, the Lord Commander of our Kingsguard, standing in for the king in our other half of the army. Joffrey has grown a lot in these last few years. He wants to emulate his father, leading the men against the enemy. Oh, okay, here we go. We fought a small group of whites, it looked like. We're taking heavy casualties. Joffrey, we did not prepare provisions for this trip very well. But we need to push forward. There's no turning back now. We have a few men coming up. Some of my own men from the Crownlands. Loyal men from the Crownlands. Should be coming up soon. The Trident will be the first to get here. 14,000 men from the Westerlands marching up. I just hope they're making the time. Oh my gosh, 16,000 others. This is gonna be a big fight. We need to group up our men. Ilan Payne, King Joffrey, together. 16,000 whites. This is their army. If we can break through Brandon's gift, slaughter the others. Rumors of a traitor working with the besiegers has eroded the morale of the defenders of Queen's Crown. Working with the besiegers. You're telling me that the whites believe that one of their own is working with me? I don't think... For some reason, I don't think that's going to be actually happening. We can't leave New Gift behind us untaken, so we're going to have to take New Gift before we push forward. We can't wait much longer, or else the attrition... 120% attrition just from the supply limit. We're going to assault Queen's Crown. Instantly take it, and push forward. We're going to group up our armies and make sure we actually have our good commanders. So let's get Godry in the center, Bronn, and Lord Commander Ilan Payne on the left. Joffrey can lead from the rear this time, at least. Today's the battle. Godry Faring has broken their center. They don't have any commanders on either right or left flank. It looks like we've won. The only advantage the others have is their numbers, and we have taken that advantage from them. We have tactics, we have mobility, we have every advantage right now. Heavy armor, heavily armored knights, but we need to push the advantage. We're taking too much attrition, so we're going to split up our army into 4 parts. So split the army in half, go to Castle Black, split the army in half, go to Eastwatch. We need to take the wall. 8,000, nearly 9,000 whites still survived, ran from the battle. Our reinforcements are coming. Let's group them up at Winterfell now. Let's hope the reinforcements can get here. We're holding the whites back, but the attrition is killing us. News has reached me that a claimant to my title, Myrcella, is hiring men to attack me. Myrcella has fled to the Westerlands and is planning to attack me. Are you kidding me? Sister, please. What is so wrong? I'm ambitious and you're ambitious, and I'm a pretender and claim it to the... Okay, whatever. Alright. Let's assault. Yeah, okay, New Gift has been taken. Let's get Joffrey to Castle Black. We need to retake the wall. Hold them here. The wall's defensive advantage is insane, so if we can take the wall and hold them just north of it, that would be perfect. Or maybe even if we take the wall, maybe we can win this war right now. Okay, we're gonna assault Castle Black. Joffrey's gonna lead the assault, and we've won the defensive war against the White Walkers. We haven't won the true war. So the War for the Dawn has not yet happened. The other second invasion of the North. It took a heavy toll on the Northmen. The already beaten and battered Northmen managed to fight the White Walkers back under the command of Joffrey. We're going to enforce the White Walkers to stop their invasion. They're down to 10,000 men now. We've won the war. Excellent. Fall back to Winterfell, and I can disband the men south of the wall. The war is over. We've saved the North. We've saved my brother's kingdom. But the worst of the fighting is yet to come. Oh my gosh. These White Walkers are either really dumb, like I don't know why they're invading me again. God, we were just up there. Okay, let's invite everyone to the war. Okay, the Vale, the Westlands, the Stormlands, the Trident. Okay, the same as last time. What is this? Did they spawn down here? When did this army of whites get through the wall? Did they break through when the last invasion happened? Now we only have 22,000 men from the north from our 30,000 last time. But that's still double the amount the White Walkers supposedly have. We just need to push straight to Castle Black. Actually, Castle Black isn't their capital anymore. We forced them to fall back to Shivering Forest, which isn't good, because now that means we just need to go deeper if we want to take their capital. But again, let's just rush the wall, we'll retake it. They have whites on King's House, on Skagos. Steel Shore's being attacked. How many men does Steel Shore have defending it? 291? And a peasant revolt just broke out. Alright. They're gonna get... What? The Frey just died. Now we have a blind drunkard with cancer leading the Trident now. Let's deal with this rebellion that just slaughtered a whole bunch of whites for us. Okay, you're the rebellion leader. You can rot, dude. Push on to Castle Black. The Reach is here, at least. Okay. Are you kidding me? Lord Aegon of Rook's Rest has declared war on me. Aegon Targaryen invades. The only men who have not joined my war against the White Walkers are the Vale and Dorne. Which concerns me greatly, because they could join Aegon, and I'd kind of be screwed. And I didn't even raise my men in the south yet. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? King's Landing is under immediate threat. We need to group up what men we can. 11,000. The Golden Company is here. The Golden Company is here. Alright. So... Oh no. Okay, Duskendill's men are going to get killed, so we're just going to disband them. Have them reinforce the castle, rejoin the garrison. Oh no. We need to beat the White Walkers and then hopefully have everyone join against Aegon. Good news, no one has joined Aegon yet. Oh my gosh. Okay. Castle Black has 1,000 men defending it. Didn't we just take Castle Black? Oh my gosh. We have battles. We have battles going on everywhere. There's 11,000. We have half their number. What are they doing? Why is Rosby specifically under attack? Alright, you know what? You can take Rosby if you want. We inherited North Cracklaw. Let's just give it to his widow. I really don't. Yeah, I'm just gonna inherit it once she dies, so... Oh my god, Tyrion, if you really want North Cracklaw, once this old lady dies, you can have it. Why do you hate me so much? Alright, let's go deal with Godry. Alright. Godry, Sir Bronn, and Ilan Payne. Go deal with these White Walkers. I'm going to be at the wall, leading the siege. The White Walkers are turning in fear. They're fleeing. I think... Oh my god. King's Landing is in a severe winter. Marry as you please. I don't care, guy. We have half the number of the Golden Company. Aegon is a legitimate threat right now. He usually never is. We're gonna need some help. We need at least 2 mercenary companies that we can throw at the Golden Company. Fight mercenaries with mercenaries. Vargo Hoat, you helped us in the war against Robb Stark the Usurper. My father, he gave you excellent reviews until you actually turned sides on us. But it seems like you've learned your lesson, so we're gonna hire you, and you're gonna lead the vanguard. So hopefully your men die. The Bright Banners, Denyo, Norvoshi. We're gonna hire you as well. Okay, the numbers disadvantage has been fixed a little bit. We have around 700 men up north beyond the the Mercenary Company. We're gonna group up these men. Lord Paramount of the Reach has died. Willis of the Reach, the cripple, has taken his place. Is he joining? He joined against the White Walkers. Okay. Back up north. Okay, we're still sieging. It's a slow siege. The wall is a level 15 fort. It takes a lot to siege it out. Push forward. We're not going to stay at the wall. We outnumber the whites. We can take them on right now. Crush them while we have the chance. Group up the men in King's Landing. The men we've left behind are going to have to lead this fight. We have Osmond Kettleblack, Gilbert of Kingswood, and Lucas Chittering. We have Aaron Santagar and Sir Clayton Suggs up north beyond the mercenary band. Oh my gosh. It is cold, far colder than I've ever been in my entire life. A cold wind is blowing, chilling my very bones. Suddenly the winds stop, and I realize that the forest is quiet. Strangely quiet. Too quiet. You gotta be kidding me. Joffrey is about to be in combat with a White Walker, but thankfully we have a Valyrian steel sword. Please.